Hey, what's happening? It's me again. I'm back. I'm back and I'm ready to roll. Waiting for dinner. It should be a couple minutes. So I figured I'd say some words for you. Some words for you. Welcome to my box. Nothing much going on today. It was a beautiful day. I talked to my brother who was in a car accident. Poor guy. I hope he's okay. He seems a little shaken up, but he's still strong. You gotta raise your fist in the air and stuff like that, because it just stinks. It stinks getting in car accidents, and I wish they were impossible. One day, though, we will use magnets to make car accidents impossible. Yes, yes. And Tesla to drive the cars. No gasoline necessary. That would be brilliant. One day, brilliance will reign supreme. Because the future belongs to us. The future belongs to Tesla. So I'm drinking. Oh, this coffee, it tastes like dirt. What do you expect? It was just ground this morning. I gotta cut this so I can leave this on. One of my friends gave me a case for the cell phone. That's what that is. It's the case for the cell phone. It works very well. Fits perfectly. I guess this is about the same size as the iPhone. A little bit thinner though. A little bit thinner and a little bit wider, I'd say. Good thing too. But yeah, so that's it, man. Waiting for some good music to hit so I can rock out. It's either I rock out by myself or I sit here and do a little talkie talk. A little talkie talk on the cell phone. I just wish I had my listeners back. Oh, where are you, listeners? I hope you find me. That's an interesting point. They say that music can alter your moods and talk to you, but it can load a gun for you and cock it too. Yes, it can. It can influence you into doing bad things. And when bad things happen, they just blame it on the music. Oh, it's out there, man. It's concurrent in the media. And I don't understand why in the year 2013 we haven't gotten a more utopic point of view. Where's the leadership in the music? Why don't they teach these things at an early age to be bright and brilliant and what to do and what not to do, what's natural, what's unnatural? I think that's another flaw in the system. We talk about drugs and violence and banging hoes, and the first thing you see on TV is Skinemax, and you wonder why kids are coming out fucked up. It's because of all of the violence and the sex in the media and the fact that kids have full access to it. And I know the V chip kind of works, but it doesn't really work. And nobody uses it except for truly proactive parents. And I think every parent should have always had access to it. And maybe we're limiting the exposure to negative connotations. I say expose the adults. Once you reach a certain age, you should be exposed to a number of things, but I don't think violence in music is necessarily the best thing, because if you hear somebody rapping about drinking and having such a good time drinking, even if you're not a drinker, eventually you'll go out and drink. And for somebody whose first time is it drinking, it should be a well thought out process and not just some random decision that you make based on a Kesha song. And it could just lead to trouble. And I really do think that people should have everyday access to doctors and be able to spot a white coat like on the streets. There should be white coats on the streets and concierge doctors and not just, you know, doctors and not just doctors in the hospitals. I think they need to break out of the hospitals. And the policemen, I think we should bring back traffic cops and legalize smoking weed in public. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? I know you know. You know who this is.
Twinkle,
My
twinkle,
my fat
little
stomach.
maid, I have a lonely life.
Mmm.
I'm the star upon your tree that makes your Christmas bright.
What? Why do we have Christmas songs? I have to change this song. I'll be back.